Hi, in this video we're going to talk about a property of strings called immutability. In the last lesson, you learned how to extract a single character out of a string using square brackets and an index. You can use that character in a variable assignment like this. The variable first then holds a string that just has the letter H. You cannot, however, do this assignment in the opposite direction. In other words, you cannot take a string or a letter and assign it to a particular index in another string. In Python, strings have the property of immutability, which means they cannot be mutated or changed. To help you understand this, let's see what happens in your computer's memory when you do different things with strings. When you make a new string, the computer remembers that the identifier greeting corresponds to this particular sequence of characters that spells out hi there. You can make more strings, and the computer will keep track of them for you. You can swap out a string for an entirely different string. The new string can even include pieces of old strings or entire old strings. In this case, we make a new string out of the old string farewell and another string that just has an exclamation point. This is all allowed, and this is about as close as you can get to mutating or changing a string. What you cannot do is this. You cannot try to change a particular character or set of characters within a string without completely replacing the string. In a future module, you'll learn about other things in Python that are immutable, as well as some things that are mutable. For now, just remember that immutable means you cannot change something without replacing it completely, and that strings are immutable. Let's check this out in the editor. I'm going to make a string called myString, and it's going to be equal to hi there. And for now, I'm just going to print it. And so when I run this, sure enough, it prints hi there. Now let's see what happens when I say, you know what, I'm going to change my string to just hi. This is fine because I'm just replacing the string. I can also set my string equal to everything from index 1 onward in the old version of my string, and that's fine, and I get I there. And I can even say my string is going to be an uppercase H concatenated with the old value of my string from index 1 onward. And this results in a string that has an uppercase H at the beginning instead of a lowercase h. Now, what I cannot do is something like this. Say my string at index 0 is now an uppercase H. This is going to cause an error. The error says str does not support item assignment. And this is a common type of error that you might get when you try to change something that is immutable.